What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time I've got a 2010 Huracan for you in the Crew Motorfest. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for a community of racers to play with, join our Discord. There's a link in the description down below. That's also where I do all of my giveaways, and we have every topic in there from the Crew Motorfest, the Crew 2, to Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Unbound, everything Need for Speed, and all kinds of other racing games. There's over 14,000 members there, so hit that link and join us. All right, let's get into this. All right, so let's take a look at the stats first. So his top speed is 225. It's very good for Street Tier 2. We've got 2.8 acceleration and 18.8 yards for the braking distance with a lateral G of 134. That's an insane lateral G. As you can see, I've driven this thing 600 miles. I've got a lot of time in it, and I really only needed to make one slight adjustment to the pro settings, and that is the ARBs. So I adjusted the anti-roll bars to make them a little bit more stiff so there wasn't as much body roll, and the car feels a lot better now. But to be honest with you, this thing runs really nice stock. I did a large majority of those miles with the stock tuning. So anyway, that's the only change I made, was the anti-roll bars, just to stiffen it up a little bit. So anyway, let's get into our test courses. For today's video, we're doing Militia Spirit and Groundworks. So Militia Spirit is the short track and Groundworks is the longer, straighter course. Let's see what kind of times we can put up on those two courses, and yeah, enjoy it. Let's see. All right, here we go. This is Militia Spirits. This is our short track. Let's see how we do here. So we can get through these AI. Not too bad. This thing accelerates extremely well. Corners like a dream, dude. You guys definitely have to buy this car. It's a great car for the grand race as well. It just corners very, very nicely. I took that corner a little bit slower than I normally do. For some reason, it just felt like I was going to go wide. Double downshift into this one. Sometimes you get a little loose coming out of that. Ooh, missed two shifts there. Wasn't paying attention. I was actually looking at where I was placing the car, so. Oh, a little drifty here. Man, the game is getting a little framey, dude. It's been an issue with the game for me as of late, since the most recent patch. I try to race as controlled as possible. Sometimes you can dip your wheel into the gutter there and get a nice faster line. I will say this, I drove this thing more on Groundworks than this course, and it seems like it had an easier time on that. The acceleration is just incredible though. What a great time, honestly. Obviously far from an optimized run, but a 217, that actually is my fastest on this course. Believe it or not. I know that wasn't very pretty to watch, but a 217, yeah, it puts you in the top 300 basically for the custom. But anyway, that's it feels okay. I think it's just a lot of driver error on that one. I think this definitely can run a lot faster time on that. So anyway, let's get over to Groundworks. This is our long track. Let's see how I can do there. All right, I actually really like this course, and it's a great one to use for grinding for legendaries or parts. If you're just trying to level up your Street 1, Street 2 cars, this is a nice one. Nice and smooth around these turns. Try to keep good speed around those corners. That's why you NOS mid-turn. And you can dump all of it here. Or just about all of it until you get to top speed. This is a tough corner. Sometimes you gotta let off a little bit. I try to take it right around 200 miles an hour if possible. And then through here you want to get back into the 230s. You don't want to overuse your NOS. You want to be prepared for some of these sections here. Like this one, you want to get back up there and then get back to the 40s here. Again, pretty difficult corner there. I went a little wide and hit the wall. Another difficult corner here. It's mostly difficult because you're going like full speed going into it. God, this car just takes these corners so nicely. Oh, I kind of messed that up. I turned in a little too early. I want to get into the 220s here for this. This first little cut across the grass is going to slow the car down, so we want to get as much speed as we can going into it. That way we can carry speed through. Over here, cut across, shift to 6th. All right, keeping good speed coming out of here. Downshift. Downshift again. There we go. Nice. A couple of cuts. I actually did them pretty well. And then burn it all right here. Get to 7. Actually missed that shift into 7. That cost me a few miles per hour. Let's see what we can do here. Another cut. Try to avoid trees at all costs. Those things slow you down like crazy. Looking good so far. All right, another crazy cut here. Got to be careful of the wall, and then it's just a NOS to the finish. Not my best time, but it's a decent time. We got a 3:18. So I think my fastest on this is a 3:14. But anyway, this car is phenomenal for this. It's by far my fastest for this course. This is the speed track. It does very well keeping top speed, especially going up some of those hills. You can just keep it going. So as you can see, my personal best on this is a 3:14. Puts me in the top 10 for custom for the all category, which is nice. I wonder where that puts me on the platform. 4th on the platform. I like that. Anyway, that's it, man. This car is phenomenal. It really is, and it's really good stock, and I think anyone can just buy it and drive it. And it's a very good car for the Grand as well. It'll probably make my Grand Metacars video that I'm working on. It's just a great car. There's only one car that I think might be a little bit faster, but maybe not. I'm not really sure. I just have to test it. It's a Porsche, so I'm working on that as well. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions about this video or any video on my channel, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. My DMs are open and I read every single message. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.